And that is how you can enhance your retirement portfolio by 30% and up. Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is your advisor with a hat, better known as Wilco Jonker. And today I'm going to show you something that is going to blow your mind. I've been in the industry for 17 years. I've always known where retirement annuities fit in and how it can benefit your portfolio. But since I've done this exercise, my whole world just went boof. All right, but before we get into that, let me quickly ask you a question. Why do you think only 6% of South Africans can retire comfortably? Now, the first thing that would probably come to mind is that people can't save enough. Now, I know there's that rule of thumb where you need to put away 10, 15, 20% of your income, but life is expensive. So not all of us have that 10, 15, or 20% to put away for retirement. The other thing that can come to mind is investments are not growing by enough. Have you ever thought about that? The average Regulation 28 compliant fund in South Africa struggles to perform between 10 and 12% per annum. So if we can't put away enough and the funds that we are putting away are not growing by enough, how can we actually get ourselves into a position to retire one day? Now, don't be too distraught. I have the answer. So if you look back at one of my previous YouTube videos, you would have seen that I said, I don't hate retirement annuities. I just don't like them. And yet, if you take out a retirement annuity for the wrong reasons, I stand on that quote. I don't hate them, but I don't like them. Why? Because the typical young 22-year-old or 25-year-old gets into his investment career. His life stages are in front of him. There's so many things that could still change. But then he buys all of his money into a retirement annuity. And then when one of those life stages happen, meaning they get married, they buy a house, kids get born, COVID hits, and all of a sudden they lost their job. Life happened, and then they couldn't access that retirement annuity, which you can debate is maybe a good thing, but that's not how I give advice. But once your portfolio has matured, in the sense of you've got liquid funds available, you have started contributing towards a tax-free investment, I want to show you the one key thing that can enhance your retirement portfolio by 30, 40, even 50%. Now, most of you will say, okay, that's not possible. Let's quickly go and look at the numbers. Now, I want to share the screen with you guys. I actually want to make it big so that everyone can see it. I've taken two scenarios. The one, you stop your tax-free contribution and you open up a retirement annuity. So if you're currently busy filling up your tax-free investment for 3,000 Rand a month, you open up a retirement annuity for 3,000 Rand a month. Now look at this. I've said that this client, you'll see there, 39 years left. So this is a 26-year-old earning 50,000 Rand a month or 600,000 per annum. Now with the tax deduction that you are getting back from SARS, now let's quickly pause while we're on that note. Most South Africans don't put away their SARS money. If you really think about it, if SARS pays money back to you, you either buy yourself some groceries, you fill up your tank with petrol or diesel. If it's enough, you go on holiday. That's what most of us do. But the main real reason why SARS is giving back to you is actually so that you can reinvest it and enhance your retirement portfolio. Now let's quickly go back 2 steps. You've got a tax-free investment that's currently running. You stop the contribution on this side, okay? And you open up a brand new retirement annuity. The funds that are currently in the tax-free stays there. The funds that you are putting into the retirement annuity is actually giving you now a deduction, an annual deduction that you can deduct from your taxable income, where SARS is going to give you back the amount that you've put in, the percentage of your tax bracket in your retirement annuity. Now, if you take whatever SARS is giving back to you and you pump it straight into your tax-free investment, now bear that in mind, you need to see these two as one. This must now become your retirement portfolio. Then all of a sudden, your picture looks like this again. This person can enhance their portfolio by up to 51%. And it's an extra 8.6 million rand by literally just putting in 3,000 rand a month. You'll see there's yearly growth of 5%, gross investment return of 10%, put the fees in there, everything. But literally what SARS is giving back to her, she pumps back straight into another investment. I would say tax-free investment, but you can put it back into your retirement annuity. You can put it into your discretionary. You can put it in anywhere as long as you keep on investing it. Now, you might say to me, Volker, but this is a 26-year-old, and how is this going to work when I'm older? Can I still boost my portfolio if I'm actually at the age of 40, 45, or 55 even? So then I decided, let's go a little bit deeper into this. Let's do a 55-year-old. So there you'll see a 55-year-old earning 50,000. I've kept the scenario exactly the same. This person is also 45% better off. Even though the end value is not that high and 298,000 Rand doesn't seem like a lot, if you look at the percentage, it's still a massive amount that you are saving. So with that said, if your portfolio has reached maturity in the sense of there's liquidity in it, you've reached a life stage in your life where you can actually now start looking longer term and combine these two investments, you will not look back. And that is how you can enhance your retirement portfolio by 30% and up. Cheers.